Though the Ministry of Public Health has urged citizens not to panic over the discovery of the recent coronavirus in Guyana, scores of Guyanese assembled at stores and pharmacies across the city this morning, or Thursday morning rather, to get their hands on certain products such as hand sanitizers and face masks. These were the scenes at almost all pharmacies around the capital city Thursday morning as Guyanese went into panic mode after it was discovered that a patient who died at the Georgetown Public Hospital tested positive for the coronavirus. Persons could be observed forming queues outside many pharmacies even before they opened. The Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Shamdeo Prasad, just one day earlier, had urged persons to avoid public gatherings, but this advice seems to have not been heeded in the rush to get sanitation supplies.
And we really want to partner with the community, with our the people we serve, particularly to try to avoid any kinds of inquisitiveness, crowding up, trying to, see for yourself. They say sometimes we're a little bit too fast and we try to get there when even danger exists. So these are not the times to do that, regardless of corona, but more so since we have this threat on our borders.
We spoke with some persons about their preparations since the announcement of the COVID-19 virus.
I come out to buy this stuff because they say you got to use vitamin C and cholesterol and some boost up your system, but then you got to remember to have poor people can't afford even a pack of vitamin C, and I believe that this where the people who got money should come in and buy vitamin C and thing, buy the car load and so, and share it to the less fortunate people, because there are people out there who are really that bad.
I try to get as much information as ever concerning it, knowing that it's a dangerous thing. You must keep yourself like 10 meters away from a person speaking to them, and I gotta keep myself extra hygienic, my surroundings and so, because other than being on the road, protecting yourself, you gotta keep your surroundings clean also.
And your family, is everybody
and
protected?
Your family.
Is your family protected and you get masks for them as well?
Well, I try not to, but what I do, I try to remind them and tell them, get yourself protected.
It's good that people taking the necessary precaution because we don't know what's more.
People complain about prices going up for items.
You would find it fluctuate, you would find it up and down, but I urge consumers just to be a little reasonable with people, and that we hold this as a unity.
So you do all your reading and research already on the coronavirus?
Most of it, yeah. Well, social media, everything is circulating, but once you're resistant up, people shouldn't have no fear.
By 10 hours, the shelves at almost all stores and pharmacies were emptied of products such as hand sanitizers, Lysol disinfectant sprays, protective face masks, and vitamin C tablets. Even vendors at the border market reported an increase in sales of certain items. These are mainly citrus fruits.
We know the situation, what is the situation now, and people are looking for these items canned today. Rumors were there wrong now. So the lemon, the lime, and the orange, the citrus move faster than anything else.
And other fruits, so your oranges, lemons, are selling faster than your other fruits?
Other fruits, yeah. Because for instance, we got papaya, as you could see, plenty ripe. Nobody really watching in that direction. We got plenty pine. Nobody really watching in that direction. Everybody just with this say and down. You could see now how it's moving fast. The heat always down.
Lemon and the lime going like hotcake right now in the market, but the orange it goes like hotcake too, but not like the lemon and lime.
You see people coming asking more for this from last night into today?
From yesterday to this morning, come across people coming like soon as the morning break for lemon and lime most than the orange.
The Competitions and Consumers Affairs Commission says they have no control over pricing of items, especially during this time. The Commission in a release stated, quote, "While the Commission has no legal standing to regulate market prices, we wish to use moral suasion in our appeal to suppliers to revert to the common prices for items that they are now gouging on." The CCAC reiterated that it is morally wrong to take advantage of consumers during any national emergency, in this case, that of a public health crisis. Meanwhile, in an address to the nation Wednesday evening, President David Granger advised against public gatherings and unnecessary travel, and reiterated the Public Health Ministry's call for persons to observe basic hygiene practices. The local health ministry continues to urge persons to remain calm. So far, there has only been one confirmed case of the coronavirus in Guyana, and the Ministry of Public Health is urging persons to remain calm. They are also urging persons to take the necessary precautions to ensure their safety and that of their family. For the HGP Nightly News, Colwyn Abrams.